Hello everybody, this is me going to go for the altars. Alright, let's do the event.
Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves.
For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote? True, that could be a bit awkward.
Huh. People liked our lyrics, but yeah, I guess they didn't age well. We had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
And by audience, you mean?
Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan? I like it. Let's get down to it. That's the spirit.
And what exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us.
I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love.
And I could sing something about things we really want to get back. From the bottom of my heart, you know? Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
What's your subject of choice?
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Nope. We're in this together.
Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about? I could sing about all the things we've been through. That could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
How about I've been roaming with no guiding light?
Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together, we can win this fight. All right, looks like we've got it. Oh, sweet.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, here goes. Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another,
This is surprisingly good.
my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. And though it seems now anything could be undone, missing things if they were never truly gone. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today, oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place.
This is surprisingly good. Gotta give it to them. The dude has a good voice, enjoyable to listen to. The lyrics were okay, but they were never meant to be amazing.
Did we stop again?
Yep.
Are we there already?
No.
The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system. My what? We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. Navigation readings are curious. Curious? In what way? I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them. Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out behind?
Alright, Act 2. I could talk to you?
Hey, you feeling all right? I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected.
Are you drunk?
I'm finding it hard to concentrate. That's exactly what I feared. This party was premature.
I mean, everything else has been researched, so go for it, my dude.
FYI, looks like we're running.
You're short-sighted.
Kids.
We need those additional resources to deal with their safety measures in the future.
Would you like me to address that?
Hey, you feeling all right? What? Oh, I don't remember anything from last night, except for waking up in the technician's bed, which I'd rather forget.
God, could you check if we still got some storage space?
You need me to take care of this?
Huh. Hey, you feeling all right? Oh, man. Don't ask. It's always the same. I had so much fun last night. Then, boom. fucking anxiety kicks in. Don't happen to have any chamomile on you?
Nah, dude. Man, it's gonna get to there when it can.
Chief.
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well.
Yeah, man. There are simpler ways to kill a man quietly, you know.
What do you mean?
The AC started spitting smoke. You could have fixed it earlier.
Oh, what a piece of junk. Ally Corp sure skimped on the equipment.
What did you expect? Of course they skimped on everything they could.
Hey, feeling all right?
Yep, yeah. Just a little dizzy after last night. I don't think I ate enough fatty foods. Not that we have any in here. Could have made more pierogi.
Alright, going outside, exploring.
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on. What is this? A new anomaly?
Let's get rid of those animals if we can. I doubt it's gonna be there. God, I took everything I had to kill the anomaly. Alright, not that way. It's for sure going to be up there. Yeah, radiation is not my first choice. I don't care about that, I want a map. Okay, nothing there.
Jan, we need to discuss something. Awesome. Another movie. Where my stuff landed here?
Cool. I'm gonna have to go research the base. Wrong side. I didn't get much, but this was a good first day. I mostly spent it killing an anomaly.
What's up? Hey, I wanted to talk some more about that new module you promised me during the party.
The what? Ah, shit. I really drink that much.
Really? You don't remember?
Sorry, man. Just tell me again, okay?
We talked about things we do to unwind good memories, and you, sir, mentioned how nice it was that our grandparents let us use their basement as a gamer's den whenever we stayed at their place.
All right. We had so much fun there.
Exactly what you said at the party, which also led to your promise.
So, I guess I promised to find a similar module in Ally Corp's catalog?
What? No. Why would they even include a place like that? You promised to let the scientists design a module tailored to our needs.
Wow. And he's on board?
He was, when he was drunk. He even promised to print out a card game for us. Best assign him to research it before he changes his mind.
I don't know.
Okay? Sure, I'll think about it. Please do. I seriously think we could use a place like that.
Right, I'm gonna need to discuss the anomaly with a scientist, but that can wait till tomorrow.
Can't get rid of you.
You do want to talk?
I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
If you work hard, you gotta party hard, right?
You know it.
Alright, I said the right thing. Okay, someone's gonna examine the kitchen.
I spotted a few loose.
You're never gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly?
What? How did you know?
Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area, and...
Man, one day I'm gonna surprise the shit out of
I
you.
expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation. So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think.
I guess I was too busy discovering it.
Of course, the credit is yours. Now, tell me more about it.
Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while...
All around you, time seemed to speed up?
Yeah.
What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating.
Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside.
Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target.
Huh. Interesting.
This thing has a core?
I'll think about that. Thanks. Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks.
Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval.
Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry.
I can take the pressure. Don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly.
How do you suggest we go about it?
We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, so maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it.
You're bored enough to start
FYI,
conspiracy theories.
looks like we're running low on repair kits.
I know.
Should I resolve this? Can you check if we still got some storage space? Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Alright, I got the thing. Ready to go exploring. Alright, I lose some time, but I got it. I should have enough energy to get all the way up. Fuck. Ugh, upgrade. I mean, at the very least I can research the mine. Free up dumb space in inventory. Can we go down there? No. I think there's a way to go up there without using the last of my battery. What do you mean not enough storage space?
Got a minute? We need to talk.
I don't have a minute right now, my dude.
Whoa. This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
What if I go that way? Okay, it's blocked by two anomalies, so maybe not. Okay, we got a connection to the organic mine.
Hey, what's the matter? I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too? Have what? A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party. That's worrying. A regular hangover should have gone away by now. Yeah. Got me thinking. Maybe the booze was spoiled? We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria. Okay, man. Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly. Yeah. Don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her. Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
Me too.
Unbelievable.
Hey, what happened in the research lab?
What happened? What happened? My whole research is gone because of a preposterous hardware malfunction.
Tell me what to do to undo the damage.
Well, only I can replicate the data. First, I need to have a working lab. Can you prioritize fixing it?
Alright, I get it. More repair module. Like, you need to repair the lab. Process with research. Set one of them if they're done two done. No.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait. What the hell happened to her? Why does it look like she's gone? Molly's gone.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her.
I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff.
Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real Meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
Now it's just us. She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence.
Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point.
Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her?
Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors.
I can tell you how I like to go. Fireworks.
Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think? Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet.
No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right. I won't argue with procedures.
Are you in a better mood, my dude?
Hey, man. I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me. All the more reason to throw yourself into work, right? That's true. I'd like to get back to it. I discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be
Pulsating.
pulsating. Pulsating? As in shrinking and expanding? Yeah, and it seemed to have two cores inside. Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates?
Huh. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Alright, let's fix the lab.
Done. We're dangerously low on repair kits. Our workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
No. I'm doing this immediately, my dudes. I'm gonna be back real soon. Try to I got a ship to rid the ship. I could try to fix that. Of course it is. I need to get her some metal. Expanding the base would be cool. More fuel place, more storage. I guess we're going up. I can't do that. Let's see if the scientists repair stuff. Do Molly first. Right, I need to set into the quantum computer to upgrade. Having a doctor on board could be cool. Okay, let's see what changed. Ah, shit, he's gonna be out of bed. Alright, so now the base has been upgraded. What does it take to upgrade? I guess I can explore a little bit. Should be done by tonight. Unless... Okay, I need something to burn that. Yeah, I don't need number 2 for now, but that'd be cool later, maybe.
Hey man, I think we're running out of food.
Alright. Kitchen. Right, scientists should have made some progress, right? So close. Yo, dude, what's going on?
Any progress with Molly's autopsy?
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? Unfortunately, when you're dependent on the work of others, sometimes you need to give in to irrational demands. Some of us want better food. Just let them have it. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
When? Come and find me when you have a moment.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
That's ridiculously amusing.
You better watch your mouth, asshole.
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no. Don't you just love science? I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning. No? No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage. What? Why? That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort. Any ideas where this tissue came from? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. Basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on. This is not a satisfactory conclusion. We need to know more. I agree. We do know it wasn't the food nor bad air conditioning. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the interim. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses. Viruses? What are you saying? We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side. So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep. And we were right to listen to him. Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed? MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that? Okay. I'll take care of it right away. Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready. What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle a little bit of constructive feedback. Tell me more, please. What's there to tell? He cowers behind the mask of a hero who sacrificed his chance to get a proper education to stay with his mother, and he tries to judge me for doing the opposite. I don't think he's cowering behind anything. I think he's just as proud and judgmental as you. Pride without ambition is just arrogance. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? He gets shit done just like you, and he's a pain in the ass, also like you. Fair is fair. Maybe I underestimated him. See? Now go hug or something. Don't be ridiculous. Best I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt. So, what do you think? Sometimes all you need to do is give people a proper meal. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Yo, when you can, it's not an emergency. Oh wow, it's so much better. I need more metal. I haven't explored this place completely. I'm sure there's normal metal somewhere. Yeah.
All done. Should I take care of this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay, that should be enough. Oh, that's a zap my energy kind of thing. Okay, I need something to get rid of energy. No, rock formation. Right, got it. Oh God. I'm on the hook. I need 100 of those, but And you yawn.
Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are?
Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And not.
Exactly. Yeah, I couldn't have put it better myself. You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are.
Huh. You look like me, and you seem to know me well. I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror. Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
Eh.
On the contrary, it's all very physical.
Really?
Yeah, I'll explain everything, but first I need to go through some routine questions with you. You know who you are?
Sound question. Lifetime isn't enough to find the answer.
Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough.
Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolsky, and I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
To be honest with you, a lot of things went wrong. This will sound disturbing, but my name is Jan Dolsky, too. I'm the one who went on this mission, but things got complicated and I needed help. So, I decided to create alternative versions of myself with different memories of their lives, different skills, and you're one of them.
What? Wait, does that mean I'm...
Yeah, you're my alter.
But my life, I was supposed to... I wanted to make amends.
And you can still do that, believe me. Plenty of good deeds to be done here.
You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. They're so... impeccable. And my tattoo. It's gone. What happened to me? Who am I?
Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs.
Mission logs. I'm not dead, right? This isn't it.
No, man. Your life has just begun.
Huh. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again? Oh, just, a quote that came to me from, never mind.
Just get some rest.
Nope. Still got plenty of time. Nothing to worry about. I need to make a thing to destroy rock. This is fine. Let's just prioritize on getting a mining thing set up. Alright. No more of that.
Can I help with that?
Found it. Alright, no more Venom Alley. I need to go down there with that. Might as well build there. Just to give me some storage space. Is it because of the anomaly? Might be the case. I'm out of pollen. How's it going, science? It's gonna free some space. One time I did.
There was something you wanted to talk about. Yeah. This journey. It's taking longer than I thought. Gives me more time to think. Practice all those theoretical scenarios in my head again. What scenarios are we talking about exactly? The way it's gonna play out? When I finally appear on Lena's doorstep? Will I catch her after her morning run, or does she not do that anymore? And where does she even live? But most of all, will she be happy to see me, or will it scare the shit out of her? You know what? I should be mad at you for getting distracted like that. But I totally get it. This fantasy keeps you going, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Just tell me at least if she still watches that stupid comedy show. You know, the one about a bunch of eggheads trying to make a video game that sells. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. She'd eat a packet of roasted peanuts and laugh her ass off. Right. And then it was, honey, I'm out of peanuts. You're not going to the store by any chance? Oh man, exactly. I loved that. I hated that. Huh. You're gonna think this is funny, but I'm experiencing this strange feeling when we talk about our common memories with her. Like an annoying itch that I can't scratch. I think I might be jealous. Jealous? Of whom? Me? No, not who. More like jealous of what? All those things I shared with her, intimate moments, I thought they were just between me and her. Now, I have to live with the fact that you had them too. So, even if I did, does it reduce the value of what you shared with her? Maybe not objectively, but it's hard to be cool about it. All those thoughts, such as, did she feel the same way with him, or was it different for her? It's like with being cheated on. Sometimes it can be easier to accept it when it's just physical, but it can be much more painful when it actually involves feelings. And someone else suddenly enters a space that was supposed to only belong to the two of you. The conversations you had, that restaurant you liked together, the music you shared.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. There was a time when I thought Lena was cheating on me.
What?
Things were already beyond repair for us. I think I just needed to blame someone else for it. Find an easy explanation as to why she was so distant from me.
Was it true?
No. And I can see now how childish it was of me.
And I know it's not very mature to be feeling what I'm feeling now. But that's just jealousy for you. It's not rational in any way. Still, you just can't help it. And all it does is make your mind go crazy.
Still, love wouldn't be what it is without it.
You think? I know some people say there's nothing like a little jealousy to keep the fire burning. But it also lets in something toxic. Suspicion. Possessiveness. All those things love should go without.
What do you think?
I really can't say. Maybe it's because love has so many faces. Who can say if a passionate affair is better than steady family love?
I suppose that depends on the person you are.
Maybe. You know what? I shouldn't have touched on this subject in the first place.
What? Why not?
It's opening up too many wounds. I guess I just miss her. Simple as that. I hope she calls again soon. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.
Anytime.
Right, I need more pollen. That's fine. There's some metal over there. Let's go get it. Yeah, screw it, I can check. I'm out of energy anyway. Let's go try to get all the way up there. Like, last thing of the day to do. Okay. Really, my suit sounds very tempting right now.
Nice. I don't know that movie. Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Alright, the animal's gone. Stupid anomaly. Oh yeah, that's the fastest way to go. I need to remember that. What about the research? How did that went? Ah, dude, so close.
I'd like to be alone, please.
Ah, annoying. No, 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 no. I can't. I won't have enough. I can research at the station, though, right? Still in a freaking kitchen. Finally. Cool, I don't have to use it on that.
This looks like a good spot to use the gravity sensor.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Going. Finally. I've got enough pollen to finally get metal and rare mineral. Yes.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Work on those. We need those.
So, did you get any interesting readings from the gravity sensor? Yes, fascinating stuff. The gravity field distortion forms a remarkable pattern. It's not like any of the other distortions we've encountered. So, how do we proceed? Well, it looks like we have no other way but to destroy this extraordinary phenomenon. Are you serious? How am I supposed to use the Illuminator on that? No, Illuminator won't help us here. We'll need to create a counterforce that will neutralize the gravity field. It'll have to be very powerful and extremely precise. I'll need some time to make the calculations. One mistake, and this whole thing can go dangerously wrong.
I can't even imagine you making a mistake.
Yes, well, you've clearly forgotten our exam in algebraic topology. I have, yeah. Yeah, we lost a whole 10 points just because of one stupid miscalculation. It haunts me to this day. Still, nice to have your trust. Just give me the time to study this case properly, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
Fuck it. You do those two things first. We got the time. We're not in a hurry. Oh. That's so much more space. I could try to get the internal vein. I know it's up there.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Alright. Fuck. That one's actually chasing me. Wrong way.
You bastard.
You're pathetic.
The fuck was that?
Hey, man. You're clearly angry.
Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out.
You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My old projector. It's symbolic that you took it with you. I guess it reminds me of the first time when I thought it would be cool to explore space. Really? For me, it's more about feeling at home. It will definitely make me feel more comfortable around here.
Okay. Why are you in my chamber, my dude? Like a dog, I guess.
I can see you're uncomfortable, anxious. I've had my share of stress lately. How can I help? What do you usually do when things overwhelm you? Well, I like to look for hope. In medical articles, for example, I look through reports about new medications or vaccines. Every time someone comes up with a cure for an obscure illness, I feel happier. Well, you don't have to look too far. Our little group is a scientific miracle. You're right. I can't find comfort in that.
Want to talk?
Hey, man. I can see you've been tense lately. Oh, me? Nah. I'm cool. Come on. Let me help.
How do you usually deal with, anxiety?
Anxiety? I'm not a wimp. I don't do anxiety.
Well, I'd never call you a wimp, seeing how much work you get done in a day.
Thanks. I'm doing my best.
Alright, I picked the right choice. $800.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
I'm real tired of seeing my face everywhere.
Research, how'd it go? Hey, we can make personal cabin. Okay. We're 5, 6, so probably one more. But hey, it's a good start. Yeah, I'm missing one. Might have to consider doing a enriched material. Alright, no more of that. Ow. Nope. Hey. I can't go back up if I go there.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Alright, I almost died. Man, I almost died for real, for real. 120. Let's check one of those house. That should be good. That should be really good for moral. I want to upgrade the base before I end this episode, so. Expand.
Jan, can you check if we have enough food?
Production, kitchen. You. What about research? Wait. But I make some good progress. I am going to work to making a large storage because that's like the equivalent of 3 small 1. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and we'll see each other next time. Bye.